We all have one of those videos that took us only 2 minutes to create, something that we just kind of wanted to throw up there just so we can stay active. And it ended up doing really well. But then the videos that you actually spent time creating, thinking of in advance, actually really preparing for, something that you think is really gonna hit, and it just doesn't do as well. That is super duper frustrating, but it also gets you thinking. What if you only spend a couple minutes on a video and it does well every single time? Maybe sometimes it doesn't, but at least you didn't spend a lot of energy on it anyway. We're getting into low energy content ideas for your business page that are super easy to create and have the potential to go viral. I'm Ariana, I'm a social media manager. On this channel, we talk about socials for business, content creation and content marketing, and work-life balance. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I definitely suggest subscribing. Now, when I say low energy content ideas, low energy videos, I'm talking about something that does not take a lot of energy to create, obviously. Something that you can literally throw together. It'll look like you spent a lot of brain power, planning, and fits into your content strategy just right. To mention, these are content ideas that you can batch create them in bulk, and keep them in your back pocket for a rainy day, or just to kind of add to your content strategy so you can spend your time and your energy somewhere else in your business. So these type of low energy content ideas I'm talking about include B-roll videos, lip syncing trends, things that you don't really have to spend a lot of time on filming and editing to get only one final product from. We love to optimize our content and our time on this channel, so we're going to talk about B-roll videos. If you don't know what a B-roll video is, basically in the film industry, an A-roll video is the main shot, the more important footage that has to do with the storyline, and the B-roll footage is more so background video that you can just add in that doesn't really have a concept or context to it. It just kind of adds a little spice to the A-roll footage. So B-roll footage in terms of business content ideas literally be just videos of you either typing on your laptop, you drinking coffee, you writing something down, kind of background video that you can literally slap some text over, create with multiple different concepts, use over and over again, or even create absolutely anywhere. If you're on vacation, if you're at a coffee shop, type of content you can use with any type of concept and call it a new post every time. My target audience is mostly business owners, and the kind of visuals that they usually relate to include working on a laptop, writing things down, and lots of coffee. So if you can figure out what kind of background videos that your target audience relates to, you're a lash business, maybe a B-roll video of you just getting ready. It doesn't have to be a full-on tutorial, just a really short video of you putting on your eyelashes. Anything that doesn't really have a concept but has a visual appeal to it. And the key thing to keep in mind when you are filming these videos, make sure that you can tweak this into different concepts. Now, when I say different concepts, I'm literally talking about just slapping some text over it. You can either write up a mini paragraph that starts a conversation in the comment section that a lot of people have been kind of hacking the algorithm with, and I'm here for it. This type of video will get the viewer trying to read and understand what you're trying to say because there are so many words on screen, and your video will oftentimes loop over and play either 3 or 4 times depending on how slow the reader is, and then that gets you 4 views in one shot. Also slap text over it by adding 3 quick tip, 1 quick tip, niche related, valuable information, literally any type of text. Go ahead and slap some trending audio on it. And the great thing that I love about B-roll videos, like I said 100 times, you can keep this in your back pocket and reuse whenever you like. You may kind of want to switch it up a little bit and take a new video maybe every 2 weeks wearing a different shirt, but still just typing on your laptop. This is still a perfect piece of content. Next, we're talking about lip syncing trends. This type of content is very low energy and it is still staying trendy, which is the best of both worlds. People do kind of have issues trying to match up the lip syncing to the audio, but what I like to do when I do film these types of videos is I like to practice at least 3 times mouthing the words before I press record. Set the timer on the Instagram Reel section or your TikTok, and the audio should just be looping. Practice mouthing out the words, practice your facial expressions, and then when you think you have it down, then record. This should help you cut down your lip syncing production time. When you're finished with one video, you're good to go. I love lip syncing content because you literally just have to sit down and mouth the words. This isn't learning a whole new dance. This isn't a bunch of crazy transitions either. You literally just have to sit down and film yourself. Next, we are talking about lifestyle content. This kind of goes hand in hand with the B-roll videos that I was talking about, but this can still be really easy to create. If you are just sticking with lifestyle content in the B-roll category, this will look like mini clips of you either going to the gym, some clips of you during your morning routine, clips of your day-to-day life or what your day looks like as a business owner in your niche, because it is still very interesting to see what people do when you do know them for one thing, which in your case would be your business. And this is also a great way to kind of let your followers and your community into your life and let them get to know you on a more personal level. Lifestyle content creators are very comfortable with just filming themselves throughout the day, and the more you do this, if you want to go this direction, the easier it will get to kind of just film yourself throughout the day, doing whatever it is you do. Then use a video editor app or even just go into TikTok or Instagram, chop them up, put them together, and call it a video. Lifestyle content is another type of content that doesn't really need a certain set concept to be a good post. And you can also kind of double up on your B-roll videos and your lifestyle videos to use mini clips from each to create multiple different posts. I love it here. Next, we are talking about memes. Memes are so easy to make. You can literally just go on Google, get a GIF, go into Canva, slap some text on it, and call it a meme. Post it as a reel, add some trending audio. This literally takes 5 minutes. Even turn any type of video content into a meme through the Instagram Reel editor. All you have to do is pin your text to whatever moving object there is, or literally just add some text and just make a meme. As long as it's funny, as long as it's relatable, it doesn't even really have to be moving either. Memes are super easy to create and it only takes you a couple minutes. Next, we are talking about optimizing your story posts. So I actually just created a Finsta, which is just a family and friends Instagram, so I can just literally empty my camera roll onto the internet because I'm having some storage problem. But I went out into Manhattan one weekend, took a bunch of boomerangs, and Instagram kind of auto-generated a reel based on my story post for that day, and it actually turned out pretty cute. So if you're looking for a content idea that you really don't have to spend too much energy on, go into your story archives on your Instagram business page, save them to your camera roll, slap some trending audio on it, and turn it into a reel. I would suggest to have more of a concept to this type of video and kind of use this information for your pre-planning process. You have a lot of work to do for your business one day, a lot of behind the scenes videos you can take boomerangs or do little mini story posts, and then later on you can just compile them and create a really nice reel. So you can make a behind the scenes compilation. And lastly, use content that you already have. Already filmed a video showcasing your product, couple little mini clips for your new launch that you had a couple months ago. Use that content, refresh it, and repost it. Create new concepts with the content you already have, which I've been saying this whole entire video, but you do not even need to film anything new to create a new post. With that being said, with all of the content that you are creating starting now, it would be a good idea to kind of keep them in your back pocket, create a Google Drive folder, and just keep everything in there, all of your brand media that you can reuse. If you film anything new and you think that you could probably use it later, save it for later. And I'm talking about saving it without any TikTok watermark, without any text over your video, without any filters. Save it in its natural state so that you can literally do anything with it. If you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. If you have any other video suggestions you'd like to see from me, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.